Dallas police are trying to determine why an SUV carrying a man and two women crashed into a home. All three people were killed. Fox 4's James Rose is at that Oak Cliff home. James, what happened and what have investigators found?
Well, you know, it's still an active investigation. That's what they've been telling us all day. But take a look behind me and you can still see quite a bit of extensive damage. Now, what happened was a car, you see where that white truck is? A car was parked there. This blue SUV slammed into that, pushed it into almost the third story of that building. And there's so much damage there now, you can still see a pole that's been placed there temporarily just to keep that, what looks like the third story, from caving in. So what everybody out here wants to know is just exactly what happened and why.
Couldn't believe what I was seeing.
A Fox 4 News viewer sent in this video of the aftermath at the intersection of Waverly Street and West 10th in North Oak Cliff. It happened just before 11. Steve Horton saw the whole thing.
I was standing on my porch, watched a blue SUV at a very high rate of speed come through, hit the white car that was parked in front of the building, fly through, landed into the building with the white car.
Horton says the crash was so violent he feared there may be fatalities in the vehicles as well as inside the fourplex.
I called 911 and immediately went over to check on the driver of the car. He was gone. He was expired.
3 people were extracted from the SUV. All were deceased.
One person was inside the fourplex, police say, but he escaped unharmed. Dallas Fire Rescue says aside from gasoline pouring into the basement from the ruptured fuel tanks of the vehicles, there were other challenges.
When we originally got here, it appeared that the top floor may be compromised. So we did some shoring in that area to ensure that when we did remove the vehicles, that part of the house did not come down.
Neighbors here simply look on in disbelief.
It's horrifying, actually. I've never seen anything like it before.
Shocking. We don't see this type of stuff in this neighborhood.
Now, there are 4 apartments in this building behind me. We've seen what appears to be residents coming in and taking a few things out, which is a good indication that this building will probably be shut down for quite some time until an engineer can assess if it is safe to move back in. And we've also seen some folks, looks like they're getting ready to board it up and shore it up a little bit, but it may be some time before these residents are allowed back in. Clarice?
Yeah, James, lots of questions waiting to be answered. Such a horrifying accident. James Rose live in Oak Cliff. Thank you.